Hello, my sweet friend. I'm so glad you're here. Right now, wherever you are, however you may feel, just take a moment to be with yourself. Let's start gently. Take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Let your shoulders soften. Let your mind relax. You don't have to rush. You don't need to fix anything right now. You're here, and that is enough. You see, there's a beautiful power that lives inside each one of us. It doesn't shout, it doesn't push, it gently waits, like the quiet sun behind the clouds, ready to shine the moment you invite it. That power is your imagination. That power is your ability to see what you want and feel it into life. Many people think they have to wait for things to happen before they can feel good. They say, I'll be happy when the job comes, or I'll feel safe once I have more money, or I'll love myself when I'm no longer afraid. But in truth, we must feel it first. We must see it, trust it, and know it, as if it's already here, because it is. You see, what we imagine, we begin to create. Thoughts become things, and the pictures we hold in our minds are like blueprints. The universe listens to our inner pictures much more than our outer words. So today we're going to talk about visualizing as if it's already done, because deep inside it already is. Let's pause again, gently. Put your hand over your heart if that feels comforting. Feel that beat, that rhythm. It's been carrying you all this time. You didn't have to ask for it. You didn't have to control it. It just kept beating. That's the energy of life itself flowing through you. That's the same energy that responds to your thoughts, your visions, your beliefs. When we talk about visualization, we're not talking about wishful thinking. We're not hoping from a distance. We are choosing to feel the truth of our desire now, before we see it in our world. And the moment you do that, you become the magnet. You become the match. Think of your mind like a garden. What you plant with your thoughts and your feelings will grow. If you plant seeds of doubt, worry, or fear, they may take root. But if you plant seeds of peace, of joy, of confidence, of love, they begin to blossom as your experience. So many are walking around with old pictures in their minds, pictures from childhood, from pain, from lack. These images still run in the background. But you, beautiful soul, you can choose a new picture. You can pause right now and say inwardly, I now choose to see myself living in peace. I now choose to feel the joy of having what I desire. I now trust that life supports me in every possible way. Each time you say this, you're not forcing anything. You're allowing. You're opening the window and letting the light come in. Sometimes people say, but I've never had that kind of life. I don't know what it feels like. And I say gently, that's okay. You can imagine. You can pretend. You did it as a child. You had a world inside you. That part of you is still there. You can sit quietly, even for 2 minutes, and picture yourself smiling. You can feel the softness of peace washing over you like a warm breeze. You can hear kind words being spoken to you in your heart. You can sense the freedom of knowing, I am safe, I am loved, I am enough. This isn't just a game, it's a practice. And the more you practice, the more real it becomes. The more real it becomes, the more life begins to mirror it back to you. Let's say you desire more abundance. Instead of looking at what you don't have, close your eyes and see your life full of grace. Imagine what it would feel like to open your hands and say, there's always more than enough. Visualize walking through your day with ease, knowing that everything you need comes to you in perfect time. Your inner world is your sacred canvas. You can paint it as you wish. You don't need fancy words. You don't need special skills. You only need the willingness to begin. And if your mind says, "This won't work," just smile gently and say, "Thank you, but I'm trying something new now." Be gentle with yourself. That old voice of doubt has just been trying to protect you, but you're leading now with love. Let's breathe again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let it go. Let the worry drop from your shoulders like an old coat. Let your heart open a little more. Say quietly to yourself, "I am ready to see clearly." I welcome new pictures of peace and prosperity. It is safe for me to imagine a beautiful life. You are not asking for anything outside of you to change first. You are changing how you see, and that changes everything. The journey begins inside. It begins with one simple moment of choosing a new thought, a new feeling, a new picture. There's no race, no pressure, just a soft return to your true self. A self that has always known deep down that life is meant to feel good. Yes, there will be days when the old thoughts visit. That's okay. Just notice. You don't need to judge them. You can thank them and gently return to your inner picture. You can say, "I choose love now. I choose peace now. I choose to see it done." Let's speak this gently together. My good is here now. I trust life to unfold in beautiful ways. All is well in my world. Speak it slowly. Speak it often. Speak it until your mind softens, your body relaxes, and your heart says, "Yes, I believe." You are doing wonderfully, truly. Just by being here, listening, breathing, opening, you are planting powerful seeds. Seeds of peace, seeds of hope, seeds of new beginnings. And in time, those seeds will grow into your lived experience, because what you visualize with love, with trust, with joy is already making its way to you. It's already done. Let that truth settle softly in your heart and carry it with you as you go. Close your eyes for a moment and notice the space around you, the quiet, the stillness. Now gently bring your attention inward to that sacred space within, the place where your thoughts arise, where your feelings whisper, where your spirit speaks in a soft, steady rhythm. This space is yours. It is always open. It is always waiting for you to return. In this space, you get to make a choice. You can carry heavy thoughts and worn-out fears, or you can let them gently drift away. You are not those thoughts. You are the one observing them. And when you observe them with love, with curiosity, and with openness, they begin to loosen. They begin to dissolve, like clouds making way for sunlight. Let us create space for your new vision. Before something new can bloom, we must clear the soil, not with force, but with loving presence. So take a breath. Let it be slow and deep. As you breathe out, imagine releasing the tightness in your chest, the knot in your stomach, the clenching in your jaw. Let go of the tension you didn't even know you were holding. You might feel a sense of resistance. That's okay. You might hear thoughts saying, "I don't know how," or "What if it doesn't work?" These are old voices from old stories. You do not need to believe them anymore. You can notice them and say, "Thank you for trying to protect me, but I am safe now. I am growing now. I am choosing again." This is a beautiful moment to do mirror work. If you're near a mirror, walk to it. If not, simply imagine looking into your own eyes. See the soul behind them. Say softly, with kindness, "I am open to something new. I release the past. I create space for joy." Let those words echo gently inside. You don't need to force yourself to believe them right away. Just offer them like a tender hand reaching out. Again, say softly, I am open to something new. I release the past. I create space for joy. Your subconscious listens when you speak with love. When you declare your readiness, the universe listens. You are sending out a signal, not of desperation, but of willingness. Now take a small piece of paper or open a journal and write down one thought or belief you're ready to let go of. Maybe it's I'm not worthy, or things never work out for me, or it's too late. Whatever rises up, write it down without judgment. Now beneath it, write, I now choose to believe something kinder, and follow it with something gentle and true. Maybe I am learning to trust life, or good things can happen for me too. This is how we begin. This is how we gently, lovingly clear the clutter and make room for peace. Feel that space you've just created. It may feel like a breath of fresh air. It may feel quiet or light or simply neutral. That is the beginning of change. That neutral space is where miracles grow. You are not broken. You do not need fixing. You are unfolding step by step in perfect rhythm. So as you walk through your day, take pauses to clear inner space. When you feel overwhelmed, place your hand on your heart and say, I am safe. I am grounded. I choose love now. Say it as often as you like. Whisper it to yourself like a lullaby. This gentle clearing opens the way for your next step, to paint the picture of the life you truly want. Now, let's move to that vision, the one quietly calling your name. What does it look like? This life that feels good in your body and soul? What does it feel like to wake up with peace in your heart, clarity in your mind, and joy on your face? You don't have to force the answers. Let them rise like the morning sun, slowly, surely. Perhaps you see a home that brings you comfort, or a rhythm in your day that feels soft and flowing. Maybe you feel the strength in your body, or hear kind words being spoken, or notice a smile that feels completely free. This is your sacred vision, and you are its artist. So let's begin painting this picture together. First, bring in the senses. Can you feel the texture of joy under your fingertips? Can you smell the scent of calm, like lavender or warm bread in the oven? Can you hear the sound of your life working beautifully? The laughter, the soft music, the gentle breeze? Bring it all in. Make it rich. Make it real. The more fully you imagine it, the more your mind begins to believe, yes, this is possible. Yes, this belongs to me. If it helps, you can close your eyes and place yourself right inside the scene. See yourself already living the life you desire, not from a distance, but from within it. What are you wearing? How do you move? What's the look in your eyes? Feel the warmth of completion as though everything you wanted has already arrived. This is not pretend. This is you stepping into alignment. This is you training your body, your emotions, and your energy to say, this is who I am now. This is what I receive. Let this visualization become your daily ritual, not something you do to chase results, but something you do to come home to yourself. You might begin in the morning before you reach for your phone, just 5 minutes with your eyes closed, breathing in that image, feeling the joy of already done. Or maybe you pause before a task, placing your hand on your heart and asking, how would I feel right now if I knew it was already mine? Let the feeling lead the way, not the details. The details will come. Life is wise. Your job is to stay in the energy of truth, that you are already whole, already worthy, already connected to what you seek. And yes, you may forget, you may fall into doubt, but you can always return, gently, softly, kindly. Say to yourself, I return to the vision. I return to peace. I return to the truth that it is already done. You don't need to work harder. You don't need to hustle for your worth. You only need to stay present with what already lives inside you. That vision was planted in your heart for a reason, and if you can see it, feel it, and believe in it with love, then, sweet soul, it is already on its way. Let that be your peace. Let that be your prayer. Let that be the picture you carry in your heart. And now, dear one, let's bring our attention to the words we speak, not only out loud, but the ones whispered in our minds, silently, moment after moment. These words matter. They are the water that nourishes your inner garden. Some words dry us up. Others allow our soul to bloom. Words have energy. They carry a tone, a color, a feeling. Every time you say something like, "It's too hard," or "I'm always stuck," you're reinforcing a picture that may no longer serve you. But here's the beautiful part. You can choose new words, words that feel like sunshine on your skin, words that wrap around you like a soft blanket. Let's explore this with kindness. You're not doing anything wrong when you speak an old thought. You are simply noticing now. You're becoming aware. That's powerful. You can start with something as simple as, I am open to change. My words support me. I speak to myself with love. These aren't just phrases. They are like gentle instructions you're giving to your subconscious mind. And your subconscious listens best when you're relaxed. Early in the morning, just before sleep, or any time you take a deep breath and let your shoulders soften. Here's a little practice you can try. In the morning, as you look in the mirror, say, "Good morning, my dear. I love you. Today, I speak words of hope." Midday, when you feel stress beginning to rise, pause and whisper, "I am doing my best. My words guide me gently." And at night, before sleep, close your eyes and repeat, "I rest in kindness. My words bless my dreams." Each time you do this, you're rewiring the way you relate to yourself and the world around you. You're becoming a gentle guardian of your own inner language, and slowly, life begins to echo those words back to you. If a difficult moment arises and the mind wants to spiral into "why me" or "this always happens," you can stop. You can breathe. You can say, "That was the old story. I now write a new one." Even just that statement begins to shift the energy. Speak to yourself as you would to someone you dearly love. Use words that soothe, words that lift, words that awaken joy. And now, let's connect this beautiful inner dialogue to the way we feel in our bodies. Your body hears everything your mind says. Every thought creates a physical reaction. A loving thought can release tension. A fearful thought can tighten muscles. Your body is always listening, always responding. It is your closest companion on this journey. If you've been speaking harshly to yourself, your body may carry that burden. But the moment you begin to soften your words, your body softens too. Let's do a gentle body awareness practice together. Place both hands over your heart. Close your eyes if you wish. Breathe in slowly. As you breathe out, allow your shoulders to relax. Now silently say, "It is safe to relax. My body and I are on the same team. I listen with love." Scan your body from head to toe. Notice where there's tightness. Gently place your attention there and say, "You are safe now. You can let go." No pushing, just presence. And if any emotion arises, a tear, a memory, a sigh, let it move through. That's healing happening. That's your body responding to your love. You can place your hand on your belly and say, "I feel grounded and calm." or over your throat and say, I express myself freely and kindly. When you practice these loving thoughts, your digestion improves, your sleep deepens, your heart beats with more ease. This is the power of the mind-body connection. It's not a theory, it's real, and you are living proof. So the next time you feel tension, ask, what am I thinking right now? And gently shift that thought to something more loving. Your body will thank you. Now let's bring all of this into your daily life. Let's anchor these ideas in sweet, simple rituals that support you wherever you are. Every morning, before you check your phone or begin your to-do list, take a few minutes to sit quietly and visualize your day going well, not perfectly, just with peace. Imagine yourself moving through your day with ease, smiling, breathing, speaking gently. You might say, today flows easily. I meet the day with a calm heart. Everything I need is already within me. Then, as the day unfolds, use small cues to return to that vision. Let the sound of a bell remind you to take a deep breath. Let a sip of water remind you to say an affirmation. Let a quiet moment in the car or between tasks be your invitation to visualize again, to feel it already done. And in the evening, take 2 minutes to write down 3 things that went well. They don't have to be big. Maybe you smiled at a stranger. Maybe you spoke kindly to yourself. Maybe you simply took a breath instead of reacting. Each one is a step. Each one is a victory. These small rituals become sacred. They create a rhythm of self-love, self-trust, and self-awareness. And now, sweet soul, I want to speak to the part of you that sometimes feels uncertain. The part that says, what if I'm doing it wrong? Or what if it doesn't work? There is no wrong way to love yourself. There is no wrong way to grow. Even when you fall back into old thoughts, that is part of the path. Growth is not a straight line, it's a spiral. You will return to the same places again and again, but each time you'll bring more awareness, more compassion, more light. Even your resistance is part of the healing. It is not against you. It is only asking for your attention. When you feel doubt, you can say, this too is part of the journey. And keep going. Let your resistance become your teacher. Let your fear become your fuel. Let every bump in the road remind you, I am learning, I am growing, I am becoming more of who I truly am. And now, let's step into the most beautiful part of all, living as if your dream is already done. Feel it in your walk, in your smile, in your posture, in your words. Begin to act, even in small ways, from that energy. If your dream life includes peace, let your voice be softer today. If your dream includes abundance, let your thoughts be generous today. If your dream includes love, offer love to yourself in this very moment. You don't have to wait. You can live the vibration of your desire now. That's what makes it real. That's what invites it in. Let your life become the mirror of your vision. Let your smallest actions reflect your greatest dreams. Make your bed as if you're welcoming joy into your home. Drink water as if you're nourishing a beloved soul. Walk outside as if the world is responding to your glow, because it is. And celebrate. Celebrate every small shift. Light a candle, play a song, smile in the mirror and say, I did it today. I loved myself a little more. I believed a little deeper. I chose peace again. Celebration is not just for big moments. It's for every moment you say yes to yourself. That is how the universe says yes to you. So now, beloved soul, let's end this time together with a final whisper of truth. You are not alone. You never have been. There is an intelligence, a light, a love that flows through all of life. and it flows through you. When you visualize your dream, it's not fantasy, it's communication, it's alignment, it's the divine in you remembering what's already true. Let's speak this now, with softness, with joy, with faith. I trust the process of life. My vision is already becoming real. Everything is working out for my highest good. Breathe that in. And as you walk back into your day, carry this light in your heart. Let your vision walk beside you. Let your words be gentle. Let your steps be steady. And know that every thought of love, every picture of peace, every moment of belief is creating something beautiful. You are safe, you are loved, you are exactly where you need to be, and it is already done.